Legendary. Is it on, bro? I don't hear myself. Come on. Huh? Okay. Yeah. I loosen rings all the time, why would I want to flush? Money down the toilet for something so inglorious. When I got a diamond mine, I shine through my stories, bruh.
You are now listening to The Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
Hello. What's happening? What's up? What's going on? It's The Shaw Report, and I am your host, Damian Banks. Shaw Bears alum and fans rejoice. This is your very own podcast hosted by moi, Damian S. Banks. This is the official podcast of Shaw University Athletics, where week in, week out, I bring you up to date on the things that are going on within the athletic department at your Shaw University. You know what time it is. You know how we do, so don't act brand new. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at SportsByDamian. That's SportsByDamion. And Shaw University Athletics are on social media. You can find them on Twitter at Shaw Bears, on Instagram at SU_Bears, on Facebook.com/SU Bears, and on Snapchat, Shaw U Athletics. We are back for another week of the Shaw Report. Missed last week due to unforeseen circumstances. Hope you guys can forgive me from the bottom of your heart. But we're back this week. We thank you for supporting the podcast week in, week out. You can find it on shawbears.com. Also on iTunes if you search the Shaw Report. Also, you can find it on Spreaker.com/SportsByDamian and on my website, banksboy.com. And we thank you kindly. Hope you guys had a good week behind you. Another week is in front of you. Let's make this one better than the last. We always strive to get better, never strive to get worse. I'm going to get off my soapbox and I digress. It's that time of the year where March Madness is kind of over. NCAA tournament's still going on. We're in April now, so I'm just going to make this announcement. No one is going to watch the Final Four. UNC is not in the Final Four. Duke is not in the Final Four. Kentucky, Kansas, none of those teams are in the Final Four. You got Texas Tech, UVA, Michigan State, and Auburn. Yeah, I don't think anyone is going to be watching the Final Four, but do have a little bit of basketball news from the Shaw University Bears. Amir Hinton out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was named the National Association Basketball Coaches Division II All-American First Team, averaged 29.4 points per game this past season, led the nation in scoring, also led the nation in points scored. Amir Hinton from the Shaw men's basketball team declared for the NBA draft on March the 7th. The Shaw men's team were Southern Division champs in basketball. Also, they lost to Virginia State in the CIAA championship game. So congratulations to Amir Hinton being named first team Division II All-American for the National Association of Basketball Coaches. Give that man a round of applause. Also, some stuff going on in the athletic department at Shaw University. New logo was unveiled at Shaw University a couple of weeks ago. Had a press conference hosted by Joe Williams, the sports information director at Shaw University. Also in attendance was Dr. Carter, the director of athletics, and President Dillard was in attendance for the unveiling of the new logo. To look at the new logo in all its glory, just visit shawbears.com. Oh, yes. Also going on in the athletic department, it's spring football season. Head coach Adrian Jones and the football staff preparing the team for the upcoming 2019 season. Don't forget the third annual golf tournament fundraiser at River Ridge Golf Club will be held June the 7th. For more information on that, email gilbert.wiggins@shawu.edu or call 919-546-8279. Again, that's gilbert.wiggins@shawu.edu or call 919-546-8279. If you like golf, if you want to participate in the fundraiser, the third annual golf tournament fundraiser, June 7th, River Ridge Golf Club. For more information on that, visit shawbears.com. Also with the football team, defensive back Karan Hall was invited to participate in the pro day at Jacksonville University. Karan is a Jacksonville, Florida native. He was a 2-year letterman for the Shaw University football team, had 26 tackles, 5 passes broken up, and 2 interceptions this past season. Congratulations to Karan and good luck to him as he participates in Jacksonville University's Pro Day. As you remember, a couple weeks ago, back in February, former defensive back for the Shaw Bears, Donald Jones Jr., signed with the Carolina Predators of the American Arena League. So congratulations to Karan Hall, and also congratulations to Donald Jones Jr. Big teams Aguan for the football program at Shaw University. But I digress. We rocking, we rolling. Got to take a quick commercial break. After the break, though, we're going to give you the Shaw Bears scoreboard. Got track and field action, men's, women's tennis action, got softball action. All that after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere, but if you do, come right back. You're listening to the Shaw Report on shawbears.com. Hey Shaw Bears fans, refresh your game day with the new and improved real Coca-Cola taste of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar with 0 calories and 0 sugar. It's college sports' newest tradition. Grab an ice cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar and taste the feel. Coca-Cola, proud sponsor of Shaw University Athletics.
You are now listening to the Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
What's happening? Welcome back to the show. You're listening to the Shaw Report, the official podcast of Shaw University Athletics. I am your humble host, Damian S. Banks. You know what time it is. You know how we do, so don't act brand new. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at Sports by Damian. That's SportsByDamion. And Shaw University Athletics are on social media. On Twitter, it's at Shaw Bears. On Instagram, it's at SU_Bears. On Facebook.com/SU Bears. And Snapchat, Shaw U Athletics. Follow us across all social media platforms. Twitter, we poppin'. Instagram, we poppin'. You know what time it is. You know how we do. So don't act brand new. But I digress. Before the break, gave some quick shout outs to Karan Hall and Donald Jones Jr., former Bear football players. Karan Hall participated in Jacksonville University's Pro Day a couple weeks ago. I know he did his thing out there. Also, Donald Jones Jr. signed with the Carolina Predators of the American Arena League. Shouts out to those 2 young men. Also, Shaw University unveiled a new athletic logo. To look at that logo in all its glory, go to shawbears.com. I'm telling you, man, that logo, it's fire. It's nice, man. So if you're a Shaw U alum or fan, go to shawbears.com to look at that new logo. Also, before the break, we talked a little bit about basketball. Shouts out to Amir Hinton, named National Association of Basketball Coaches Division II All-American. You all know Amir Hinton did his thing on the basketball court this past season for Shaw University, helped the Bears win another Southern Division basketball crown. The Bears fell in the CIAA championship game to Virginia State University, but the Bears had another successful season. Hinton is a junior out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, has announced that he is turning pro going to the NBA draft, made that announcement a couple of weeks ago. So good luck and congratulations to Amir Hinton of the Shaw Bears football program. Man, Shaw University Athletics is popping, man. And what better way to let you know what's going on in the athletic department at Shaw University, giving you updates and scores on the Shaw Bears Scoreboard. We begin with track and field, who participated in the Fred Hardy Invitational held at the University of Richmond, and the track and field team shined. The 4x4 relay team of LaSherie Clark, Damani Neal, Tashay Roberts, and Katie Ann Went posted a program record time of 3 minutes 51.5 seconds. Good for first place at the event. Previous best was a time of 3:51.41 back in 2018. Several Lady Bears had impressive showings at the meet. Senior Laquelle Harris finished 6th in the shot put. Damani Neal 4th in the 400-meter hurdles, followed by Kyla Sanders 6th in the 400-meter hurdles. 200 meters Shaw placed 3 sprinters in the top 5. Damani Neal finished 3rd, Katie Ann Went 4th, and Unica McCrae finished 5th. McCrae also ran a time of 12:78 in the 100-meter dash, good for 7th overall at the event. The Lady Bears are back at it this weekend at Johnson C. Smith in the Johnson C. Smith University Invite. For more information on that, visit shawbears.com. Next up, we have softball, who had a rough CIAA roundup, finishing 1-5 versus Bowie State, VSU, Virginia Union, Chowan, and host Elizabeth City State. The Bears look to regroup versus the Livingstone Lady Blue Bears at Worthdale Park in Raleigh. Game 1 had the Lady Bears exploding for 8 runs in the first inning, collecting 11 hits on the day. Christine Gebby had 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Joan Went had 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Strong pitching performance from Joan Went. 5 innings pitched, only allowing 2 runs and 5 strikeouts in a 16-3 win. Game 2 of the doubleheader also had an offensive explosion by the Lady Bears, who knocked in 6 runs in the first inning en route to a 9-0 shutout victory. 2 RBIs apiece for Carla Sosa and Joan Went in the win. Also a strong pitching performance again for Joan Went. 5 innings pitched, only allowing 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. The Lady Bears improved to 3-7 overall and 3-5 in CIAA play. Next up, a rescheduled doubleheader with Mount Olive on Wednesday. For more information, visit shawbears.com. Let's pause for a sponsor break. Today's podcast is brought to you by Summit Hospitality. Summit Hospitality is a proud sponsor of Shaw University Athletics. With 6 Marriott-branded hotels in the Raleigh area, Summit Hospitality can manage all of your lodging needs. Make your reservations for your family or a group by calling 919-669-0576 and let them know that Shaw University Athletics sent you. That's Summit Hospitality, 919-669-0576.
You are now listening to the Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to Summit Hospitality. If you're in the Raleigh area, need a place to stay, need a hotel, you want to get away from the family, get away from the kids. If you're coming back for a Shaw University sporting event, if you're in town to do business, whatever the case may be, if you need a hotel in the greater Raleigh area, look no further than Summit Hospitality. Several Marriott branded hotels in the Raleigh area. For more information on them, visit summithospitality.com.
You are now listening to the Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
Moving on to men's tennis, who had a busy week last week. After a 6-1 victory over VSU, the men took on University of California Riverside at Lions Park. Diego Leal and Inigazashi Makambwa got impressive 6-4 doubles victories. Also, Daniel Ock and Diego Nino also came away with a 6-4 doubles win to give the Bears a 1-0 lead after the doubles matches. Shaw dropped all 5 singles matches and fell to UNC Riverside 4-1. The UC Riverside loss snapped a 3-match winning streak for the men, but they got back to their winning ways versus the Golden Bulls of Johnson C. Smith University. The Shaw men's swept all 3 doubles matches and 6 singles matches en route to a 7-0 team victory. The Bears improved to 4-5 overall on the season. Congratulations to Diego Leal, Inigazashi Makambwa, Daniel Ock, Diego Nino, Destiny Gidofe, and Gabe Munoz. Next up for the Bears, April the 2nd, they have a match at Fairmont State in Fairmont, West Virginia. For more information on that, visit shawbears.com. Lastly, we have women's tennis action. Last Wednesday, the Lady Bears also took on Johnson C. Smith University. The Lady Bears entered the match with a 27-match conference winning streak. Surprisingly, the Lady Bears dropped their number 1 and number 3 singles matches. The number 1 doubles duo of Carmen Matakan and Syria DeBay were 6-0 winners. The number 2 and number 3 doubles matches went to Johnson C. Smith. Carmen Matakan and Ava Ostermeyer both won their singles matches, but Johnson C. Smith took the 3 singles matches that they needed to come away with a 4-2 victory over Shaw, snapping the Bears' 27-match conference winning streak. Quick turnaround for the Lady Bears, who got back to their winning ways last Wednesday playing host to Livingstone. The Lady Bears won the 2 doubles matches, Carmen Matakan and Syria DeBay, also Eva Ostermeyer and Kundai Mayanga. They defeated the Livingstone Lady Bears 6 matches to 1 to improve to 10-4 on the season, 8-2 in CIAA play. Next up is a match with Johnson C. Smith University this weekend. For more information on Lady Bears tennis, visit shawbears.com. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, looks like we're at the end of this week's episode of the Shaw Report.